For this video, I wanted to talk about K-pop reaction channels. I know many people don't like them too, but I saw something that made me wanna make this video. So, I was making another video and I searched up TXT's Over the Moon MV on Google to get a random picture of the MV, and I kept getting recommended K-pop reaction channel thumbnail images of their reactions to the song, and their faces on the thumbnails look so shocked as if they heard something so wow factor. And yes, I've done the too for songs as well, but for this song in particular, it's not wow factor at all. Being honest here, TXT's song was good, but it wasn't anything out of this world for them to be shocked. It wasn't too crazy at all and had no parts that would make your jaw drop. This song could have been something jaw-dropping like that, but the vocals fell flat because TXT couldn't uplift the song properly at all, and they just fell short with the vocal delivery. Some of the thumbnails, if you look at them for the reaction of the song, they looked shocked as if the song is that good, but when I heard it I didn't have the same thoughts simply for what I mentioned above. This song can be a better song if someone who can actually deliver the vocals to cohesively match the song sings it. I've always mentioned Susan in relations to this song because I feel like her vocals have that aesthetic pretty feel to match the sparkliness of Over the Moon that TXT didn't deliver.
What kind of love is on your mind? Gotta give it up now, gotta give it up now.
The song is weak, and I honestly didn't have a jaw-drop moment with the song. Looking at these reactions, I'm not sure as to who thought the song was actually jaw-dropping and who's faking their reaction, because I can understand there might have been people who actually had their jaws drop, but K-pop reactions for the most part don't feel genuine in their reactions and it's all fake. Like, you cannot tell me all their reactions are genuine and that they like every song they react to. You cannot tell me that they hate nothing, because even looking at me who has a Spotify playlist of 10,000 songs made in 2019, which 10,000 is the limit, and a continuation of that playlist having 1,000 plus songs, there's still songs that I hate and cannot force myself to like it, so for these reaction content creators they can't possibly like every song. I can agree on people having tastes and even liking bad songs, low-quality songs and songs that others will question you for liking, but without watching, the thumbnails and titles alone can tell me all I need to know. Do they force themselves to be positive each reaction to not get hate from the fandoms? It could be because most of the songs they react to are popular groups and artists with big fandoms that also have toxic people in them. For me, the only big reactors that I've subbed to are Burb and Form of Therapy for certain reasons, and I only watch small subbed reaction channels and sub to them when I see them react to my favorite Nugu K-pop artists, and I like telling them to react to songs and they do. It's just the connecting with these people that I like. Because of this I've found two reaction-focused channels who I consider as friends, not extremely close but friends in the sense that we've talked quite a bit on their channels and making connections with them was nice. I like that for reaction channels too, but lots of reaction channels, especially popular ones, are not ones who deserve the views that they get since their reactions feel ingenuine, since not every K-pop song is a good song. A slay, objectively amazing, and you can personally think it's a good song, but objectively it could be lacking in certain areas, but reaction channels always be shook by these songs, which shows that they're not being their true selves and being a fake person, probably as I said in fear of fandoms, so they sugarcoat their reactions to bring in views and positive ones too. This could be the case and I'd like to believe so, and I think many others do too. I don't understand how people watch these reactors and give them views for being fake, and yes, they're being fake because, as I said, from their title and thumbnail, you can tell what the video is gonna be like, especially if you're someone who has watched their content before. If K-pop reactors don't seem to be looking like they hate any K-pop songs they react to, then they must be having such an open taste that they must be okay with liking even children's music or toddler songs, etc. If K-pop reactors like everything releasing in K-pop from what their reactions show, then they must be having such a great time as a K-pop stan, and unlike others who say K-pop is boring, they probably don't say that because they like all these releases. K-pop must be the best genre for them, releasing all hits and no misses. K-pop reactors should be at the top for the most open taste in music because they love all and spread no hatred, lol.
I hope you live with peace now.